So, what do you think? Do you like what you see? Cool. Well, then you're really going to like this. You may recall that back in May, we announced a Built for BlackBerry certification program. The certification program goes live today. As of today, you can submit your app for testing, and if you earn the Built for BlackBerry stamp of approval by January 21st, good things are going to happen. You'll get points in the BlackBerry Rewards program, in addition to the points you're already getting for attending this conference. But your certification will differentiate your app to consumers in BlackBerry world by signifying a higher level of quality. And in a crowded market, I can assure you that a quality app is going to stand out, significantly increasing the chances of your app being downloaded. And when BlackBerry World opens its doors to our 80 million app-hungry consumers at launch, your app will stand out. We believe so strongly that a Built for BlackBerry app is going to be successful that we're willing to back that belief with our money, a top-up of $10,000 to $10,000 for eligible apps. It's our unique 10K developer commitment program. That's 10,000 more reasons to believe, right? So you get started by doing these three things. One, you have to pass the Built for BlackBerry certification test. And two, you must have the app approved for sale in BlackBerry World by January 21st and ready for the upcoming launch. And three, you have to make a minimum of $1,000 on your own in the first 12 months. If you do these three things and you don't make $10,000, we will write you a check to cover the difference. Isn't that great? It's really that simple. Because we believe that app quality is that valuable. We believe that app quality drives app success. And we believe in your success and in our mutual success. Now, another one. If you've received a Dev Alpha testing device, and you're going to have an app in BlackBerry World for launch, you can now register for a limited edition BlackBerry 10 device as a trade-in for your BlackBerry Dev Alpha. These devices are for developers only. They're cool. They're our gift to you for being one of the first to build and submit applications for BlackBerry 10. We sincerely appreciate your support. All right. Now that you've seen the rewards, here's what we're going to do to help you earn them. You heard me talk about this earlier. We're running a series of online portathons as well as weekly online office hours with experts on hand to answer your questions about porting apps from Playbook, Android, Qt, WebWorks, and many other frameworks. And along with this, we're publishing a library of porting guides for many platforms and frameworks, including iOS. And the result of both of these programs, as you'll see for yourselves, is that porting is pretty easy. In many cases, it's going to take you less than a day to get started. We're also building partnerships with key developer communities like Marmalade, Sencha, Accelerator, and Apache Cordova. These are large developer communities. And if you're a member of one of those developer communities, now you can bring your code onto the BlackBerry platform directly. And finally, there's the BlackBerry App Generator. This is a remarkable tool that turns an RSS feed into an app in about 10 minutes. For example, let's say that your favorite blog is the same as Chris Smith's, the BlackBerry developer blog. Remember when I asked Chris what his favorite blog was? Well, Chris was on stage, I was backstage, and this is what I was doing, building him an app. So we'll get it hooked up here. There's the device. And you can see, is it on stage? Was it on the screen? Cool, there it is. All right. We've got the BlackBerry developers blog right there. Now, this is really easy to do. What you do is you take your RSS feed, you run it through the BlackBerry App Generator, which is a website you can go to. You add in some logos, like the BlackBerry logo you see up top there. And you give it a couple different feeds, and a few minutes later, out pops an app. And this is a true BlackBerry 10 app. Integrated, social, beautiful. You can see exactly how it works. There are the different elements of the feeds. You've got the ability to look at different feeds. So we put the developer blog in there, the Facebook community as well, YouTube videos. You can go into an individual item. So for example, let's go down here and, oh gosh, look, there's loads to do at BlackBerry Jam Asia next week. And it implements full functionality like, hang on a minute here, it does implement Peek. I've seen it do it. It's not implementing Peek for me today. Anyway, it also lets you get in here and share, so you can share it with your favorite communities like BBM and so on. There's a settings application up the top there, and the whole thing was built by using the BlackBerry app generator. And it takes about 10, 12 minutes to do it. So, if you want to do this for yourself, head on down to the BlackBerry app generator station. We've set up an app factory in the Jam space. Bring your blog, build your app. It should take you maybe 10 minutes to do it. BlackBerry 10 in 10. The other thing that we're excited to announce, really, is our latest commitment to you. You've all heard that we've said that we'll launch a QWERTY keyboard device after our all-touch devices. We want you building for that device too. And you told us that hardware is the best tool that we can give you. So coming soon, we're going to launch the Dev Alpha C device, a keyboard device that you can use to build applications. And we want to reward the people who are committed to our platform and already building apps. So there are going to be qualifications to get that device, and I'll share the first qualifier. You must have at least 2 approved BlackBerry 10 apps in BlackBerry World to apply for this device. And by the way, apps that have the Built for BlackBerry certification will be first in line to receive the testing device. So you can sign up here for news about this device and more info. Isn't that great? Before I go, I want you to remember the following dates. Today, remember today. Today we launched an update of the BlackBerry 10 tools to fix some of the bugs you've told us about and to bring more features for our HTML5 and web developers. And December 11th, that's the date. That is a critical date. That is the date that the BlackBerry 10 tools come out of beta and will be in their gold release. That will be the last tools release before the BlackBerry 10 launch. So important, important date. January 21, this is the deadline to have an app approved for sale in BlackBerry World to qualify for the 10K commitment. You're all going to build an application for January 21, right? Yeah. January 30th, the official BlackBerry 10 global launch event. I can hardly wait for that. February 5th and 6th, if you're in Europe, in Amsterdam at Jam Europe, we're actually going to hold a developer celebration for the BlackBerry 10 launch there as well. So we hope you can make that. So there you have it, our comprehensive plan to create global awareness, excitement, and momentum for this unique new platform. Now's the time. Now's the time to add to this momentum by getting your apps into the store. You know that you can make money with BlackBerry just as you're already making money with BlackBerry. And we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that you make even more. The commitment we have to you is real. We've designed an integrated, social, beautiful new interface. We've seeded developers around the world with hardware to help them develop new apps based on BlackBerry 10. We've partnered with global app category leaders to make strategic alliances. We've created a sophisticated new store that will allow users to discover your apps and trust in their quality. We've created a certification program to help you stand out in that store. And we've created a level of global support to make it easy to succeed and hard not to. Because we believe in BlackBerry 10, and we believe in you.
lot of fun with the BlackBerry Jam series this year.
It's been incredible. We've been around the world.
But building BlackBerry 10 is serious business.
We've been saying all along, the waiting is the hardest part. I have to say that, the waiting is the hardest part.
Isn't that a line from a song?
And the waiting
Is over.
The waiting is over.
The BlackBerry 10 launch event is January 30th.
We've had incredible support from partners, carriers, and especially developers.
You know, we've got over 50,000 developers all over the world.
All over the world.
We'll launch BlackBerry 10 with more apps than any other first-generation mobile operating system ever.
On January 30th, you'll see it all.
A truly unique mobile computing experience.
An amazing application ecosystem.
2 BlackBerry 10 smartphones.
And
One more BlackBerry Jam music video.
that is the final one.
One more time.
I'm super stoked.
One more chance to see Marty fake the keyboards.
But what's the right song?
I have some ideas.
Maybe not great ideas.
I'm thinking classic rock.
No more power ballads.
What do you think?
What do you think?
We'd like you to tell us.
Send us your song ideas.
The launch is just ahead.
The time is now.
Give us your song ideas.
We want to hear from you.